out the hour.
Hello, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to my page again. I'm sorry that things been a little bit hectic, so I have not been posting material like I normally do lately. It's been a lot going on lately, so I'm trying to get back in the groove of just life in general. But I got a question. Hey, everyone that has sent me questions. We are doing just fine. We had a lot of things go on. My husband was away at JRTC, and then I was sick, and then our youngest daughter got sick, and she was hospitalized. So it's just like, and I was the only one here, military life. So I was the only one that was here with our youngest daughter, with both our kids actually, for a while. Anywho, I got a question from a young lady that's going to be moving to Bliss soon. And this answer is related not just to Bliss, but to any military installation that someone is going to and they're moving to. I got the question of, one, how is life living on an Army base, for one, and two, did I think that living on post or off post was better? So I'm gonna give you guys my opinion and thought on it, and I'll let you guys take it from there. Okay. So, living on a military base to me is pretty awesome. I love it, and it's cool. It's very relaxing. It's chilled. We just kind of do our own thing. It's like living in any sort of housing. You got a lot of people who go, well, I couldn't live on a military base because, when I go home from work, I just want to go home from work. It's totally not the same at all. I will tell you this. There are a lot of soldiers, and a lot of them are like junior enlisted that are unmarried or just got married, and they don't really know anything. I don't know what that is. It's on my face. But they don't really know much about the situation or the housing on post. But they think that whenever you live on post, you're just still at work, and that's just not how it is. I could say that the military has done a very awesome job at making you feel like when you're at home, you're just at home, and it's not on a military installation. Because where we live on Fort Bliss, people have seen my other videos, which are like the housing development we live in, which is Van Horn. Most of the housing developments on Bliss the houses are mostly all built the exact same. They just placed in different areas. I think I've said that in a video before too. They're the exact same plan. They just kind of put them in different areas. But we don't feel like we're in installation. Basically, I like the way that Bliss has done it because they've made it so that the communities are like back off down streets. Even though we're on Post Hill, it's like back off down roads, so that it's kind of like you drive into a gated community type of thing, and then you're into your housing. It does not feel like we are on an installation, because we walk outside, we walk around a neighborhood, and all we see is other kids playing and people coming home from work like they normally would. Nobody really cares and knows what your rank is unless you're out screaming, I'm a captain, I'm a sergeant, I'm a lieutenant. Nobody's paying attention to any of it. Like, they don't know. Nobody knows your rank. Nobody cares what your rank is. They're at home. They're doing their own thing. People wave. They go about their business. Their kids play together. They go to the park together. Some wives connect and go to each other's houses. I don't, because I'm more of an introvert type, so I just kind of mind my business. But, people connect. They get with other wives and people, and it's just like a regular community. Like, it's really not that serious. You really do not feel like you're... No, my dog's barking. She ignores me, y'all, whenever my husband's home. She acts like I don't exist. Hurt my little feelings. But when Dad's home, she's like, I don't know you. But, yeah, we feel like we're in a regular housing development. Like, we really don't notice that we're on a military installation. You have the MPs who drive by and do security, and if you walk out far enough, you'll see the military gates and the security guards, the fences. But they've done an awesome job at making it not really seem like that, because they have these beautiful, it's almost like an Aztec type of vibe, Mexican, Spanish, Aztec type of vibe with the brick walls, and it's really cool. Like, you really don't notice it, and nobody goes, I'm a sergeant living next door to you. You really honestly do not know. Like, our neighbors, I have no idea what they are. They're very sweet. Everyone just says hi and bye. You know, everybody's kids just kind of chill. Everyone just kind of does their own thing. And like, we really honestly do not pay attention to any of that stuff. You know, and to me, I feel like it's a lot easier for me as well, because anyone that's seen my videos, they see my husband has been like deployed and gone to school and other places a whole lot, so he's not really been here. But for me, it's awesome, and it's a whole lot easier because I can get everything I need done on the base without having to go off, because living in a larger city, which El Paso is kind of big, and living here means there's a lot of people, and traffic is like the devil. Okay. It's kind of bad on post, but it's not anywhere related to like what actually El Paso is like out and about off of Fort Bliss. But I can get like everything done and just have like a whole day of just chilling and just not even leave the military base. There are plenty of times where I actually don't even leave base. I'm just here for like weeks or months at a time, and I don't even leave my base, and it doesn't even bother me. Like, I mean, I want to go to the movies. The movie theater's right down the street. And it's a huge movie theater, and they show the exact same current movies that's in regular movie theaters now. I want to go bowling with the kids. It's pretty cool because we can walk to the bowling alley. Like, the bowling alley is literally like a 5-minute walk from our house. We want to go take the dog to the dog park. There's like 5 or 6 dog parks on the base. We want freaking Bojangles, it's on post. You want Subway, it's on post. You want Dunkin' Donuts, it's on post. You want Popeyes, it's on post. You want Burger King, it's right on post. You want pizza, hey, the pizza place is right down the street from our house. And not only that, but you can have anything delivered that you want delivered. To me, I mean, if I want to go to the grocery store, Commissary is nearby. They have a Dollar Tree, a Texas Roadhouse. They have the main exchange is almost like a mall. So they have an entire food court with like Chinese and Muscle Grill, I think that's what they call that place. They have Japanese and everything in this food court. They have the regular PX, which is almost like a Walmart. They have different little shops. They have pharmacies here. If I don't want to go anywhere for my kids' medication, I can just drive right over to what we have here is called Freedom Crossing. And you just go to the pharmacy on post and pick up your medication, and you go back home. Like, they have like mountain, like wall climbing. You can take your kids to go do wall climbing on post. They can go to the swimming pools because each community has swimming pools, or you can go to the indoor pools on post and never leave. Someone needs counseling, whether it be marriage counseling or like individual counseling, it's right on post. You need lawyer, JAG information, it's right on post. You need to go to the gas station, it's right on post. You need to go run to, the Quickie Mart because you need some Krispy Kreme donuts or some Tylenol. Gas, it's right down the street. Liquor store, they have one on post. GameStop on post. Smash Burger. I mean, everything is just right there. Like, I literally don't have to go anywhere, and I like that. I do venture out into town occasionally, but most times I actually just stay on post. Like, literally everything I need is like right here. Like, I don't have to go anywhere for anything. I like living on post. I've heard a couple people who actually have said that they thought that they were getting a better deal by not living on post and trying to pocket their BAH, but it turns out that that wasn't such a great thing, because I've seen a lot of people that will go out into town and don't think they're going to pocket the BAH because they're getting BAH for the state of Texas for El Paso. And they go, oh, well, I'm going to just get my money. I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to bank on this money. But when they get out and then they end up having to pay for rent, and then they have to pay for lights, and they have to pay for gas, and they have to pay for power, have to pay for cable, and got to pay their cell phone bills and pay car notes, and all that crap starts to add up. And it's way more than and then the houses they get are like, it's like most of them are like small, houses that they're paying like $950 to $1,000. You might find some where you can get like $600-700, but they're not really nice looking houses, and the neighborhoods are kind of sketchy. I had a lady I know here that decided they were going to live off post. They were living on post. They were living near us. Then they decided that they wanted to bank on their money, and so they were going to move off post. I'm not judgmental by any means, so I'm like, hey, you know, I wish you guys the best. Like, I actually helped them move some stuff over to their new house. They were not even there 24 hours, and that night, the first night, someone stole their tags off their car. Which, if you live here, there's a very bad thing happens here where a lot of military families will go to, like the auto places off post, and the people that are supposed to fix your car are stealing your tags and your registration out of your glove box. So please be careful if you're coming here. But anyway, they stole her tags off the back of her car the first night. That's a problem. 2 nights later, someone stole her car, and she has not seen her car since. And that was like about 6 weeks ago. She has not they never found her car. I'm not saying it's related to being off post, but those are just, they were trying to save money. And then it ended up being that the landlord they have is like really bad slumlords, and they're not wanting to fix anything. And so now she's like really depressed because they're stuck in this contract they can't get out of for a year, and the house is really horrible. And then the neighbors blast music all night long, and they call the police, and the police will not come, or if they come, they just turn the music down and turn right back up when they leave. And then they have like their car note and their light bill. The light bill is fluctuating up and down. Those are all things we do not worry about because, like I've said in the past, like, we live on post, so it just comes directly out of the check. The BH comes out of our check, and that covers our light bill, our water, our house. So we live very comfortably. We live in a very large 3-bedroom, 3-bath, with a garage, a large patio and backyard, plenty of space, like huge walk-in closets, in like every room. I mean, our house is really nice, and we just kind of enjoy not having to go, oh, let me calculate these bills this month, let me calculate that this month. Everything is very straightforward. It's very simple. It's very basic. BAH, everything is removed. We don't have to worry about any of that. And then what's left over is what we have to spend and to save. So we don't worry about, well, how much can we spend and spare this time? No, it's already taken out. So there's no worries about any of that stuff. We don't have to worry about, if our light bill is going to be $40 or $50 more, and that's going to be taken for something else. We don't have to worry about, we're about to start using our air conditioner because it's getting hot as hell. We got to calculate another, $75 in with that. Those are things we do not have to worry about. And we run our air conditioner all day and all night. And in our house is so large here that we have an air conditioner upstairs, an air conditioner for downstairs. And it's Lord forgive me, but it's fucking hot here right now. It's hot. It's hot. It's been hot since February here, okay? Y'all pray for me because I don't know if I'm dealing with this heat very well. I'm having a hard time. It was so hot, I got mad at my husband yesterday because he was driving slow. I can't, this dry heat, it's about to take me out. But, we love our house. We love our life right now. Everything's very comfortable. We're not calculating, counting pennies and dollars. I'm not saying that's what people do, so please don't get me wrong. I know some people find awesome deals off post or whatever. But I also can say that I really like the sense of community with living on post because my husband, it's been sucky. My husband's been gone a lot, and I've been left alone with the kids. And it's really cool because a lot of my neighbors understand that because they're either in that situation as well, or they've been there, so they know. About 3 weeks ago, right before my daughter got sick, I went outside and got ready to start my car, and my truck wouldn't start. The battery was dead. I think one of my kids left the door open. So my truck wouldn't start. I was all frantic, I had no idea what to do. My husband wasn't here. He was at JRTC in Louisiana. And I'm just oh my God, my battery's dead. What am I going to do? The kids got to go back to school tomorrow. What's happening? What am I going to do? I was freaking out. Okay. And so we have housing development pages, for each housing unit in the military housing community. And I posted on our housing page. I was dude, anybody knows how to, like jump a car. I need help jumping a car. And it sucked because my car was inside my garage and the door was closed and it was like pulled in. So you couldn't even get to it. So, a couple minutes later, someone rings my doorbell. I was confused, like, who's ringing my doorbell? It was one of the ladies, like, really sweet girl down the street from me. Her husband is currently deployed right now in Kuwait. And she was like, hey, I'm here to help you get this car started. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, we're going to jump this truck of yours. I'm like, oh, cool. I had no idea what I was doing. She's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either, but, you know, I've been in a situation and someone helped me, so I kind of watched a little bit and we can figure this thing out. I'm like, great. So she actually helped me put my truck, and I have a big truck. I drive a Chevy Tahoe. So she helped me put my Tahoe in reverse and then helped me push it out of the garage, down my garage, parking spot and into the road. We like so blocked the road. So any of my neighbors are seeing this, I am sorry. We blocked the street that day. That was my gray Tahoe and I'm so sorry. And then we connected the jumper cables, trying not to make sure we didn't blow ourselves up because we didn't know what the heck we were doing. And we got the truck jumped and it started. And I was like, oh my God, I was so happy because I'm stuck here in El Paso with 2 kids without knowing anybody really, and my car's not working. This is so not cool. But my car started. She was like, hey, I got you, you know, we gotta stick together. That's something you may not find out in the community, especially like here, maybe in El Paso, because a good amount of people don't speak English here. And I don't know, the people here just don't seem very friendly. The people I've run into, like, they go in the store and they'll like bump you and then look at you like you're crazy, or they'll come and they'll like half knock you over and will not say anything, will just keep walking. They will come up behind you, you know, and I'm from the South. I'm from the Southeast. I'm from North Carolina, and like we're used to, oh, excuse me and bless your heart type of thing like that. And man, these people will like walk up behind you. They will not say excuse me. They will just look at you like, get out my way, and just stare at you. And I'm not used to this sort of thing, so that's all new and different for me. But I don't know, I like the sense of community. You know, we drive in the neighborhood, kids are running around. I know that all those kids all are able to relate to my kid because we all go through the same thing. All the kids go through the same thing. They all have PCS in their families. They all have moved from place to place. They all know this life, which is pretty cool for, you know, children that are in the situation. I don't know. I enjoy our house, our community. Oh yeah, I forgot the vet office. If you have pets, the vet is like literally right behind our house. And then if something needs to be fixed, something, we just call maintenance. Like, we don't have to do it. We just call them and tell them it's broke and they'll come fix it. But yeah, those are my reasons for living on post and what I enjoy the most about it. One of my kids is coming upstairs. But yes, ma'am. Those are the reasons why I enjoy living on post. And I think wherever base we'll go to, I think me and my husband both enjoy it. So I think it's something that we'll continue to do. It's to live on post. Thank you, Sayuri.
I love you.
Love you too. It's pretty easy for us, you know, and it helps us be able to save money without having to constantly budget like in what might possibly come about. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure living off post is awesome too, but as for us right now, on post is what's best for us and most comfortable for us. But, and we got like a lot for our bang for our buck. I'm not sure what our next duty station, how the housing may work there, but, yeah, we're happy with where we're at right now. But I'm going to end this video because my husband's cooking dinner and I don't want him to burn the house down by himself down there. So I'm going to end this video. If you guys have any further questions, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will promise I will get back to you guys with more information soon on my channel. Sorry for the delay. Again, life happens. Shit happens. It's life. So you guys stay cool. Stay, if you're in Texas, definitely stay cool and hydrated. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.